unfortunate but reality in 2023 that phrases like tech neck are a part of our vocabularies. The average American spending over 2 hours a day on their phones alone, and abnormal posture has become a serious problem.
Yeah, chiropractor Jason Finema joins us now to give us tips on correcting our posture. And I can't tell you how many people have said, can I get an adjustment? But we'll get to that later. Let's talk about tech neck. What is it?
No, it's really this kind of relatively new phenomenon, right? We're spending a lot more time on phones, like you mentioned, 2 hours a day, plus maybe 5 to 7 on computers. And what's happening is we're losing the normal positioning of our spine and our spinal alignment.
Because we're looking like this?
Yeah, because we're looking down. So your head is heavy. It's 10 to 12 pounds on average. And as your head moves forward and down, the effective weight of your head increases exponentially. So as we go further and further, it weighs more and more, and that's causing problems on the spine. So we should have a normal shape in the neck. We should have a normal curve. If you want, I actually brought this. If you hold this ball, you know, our head is heavy. We should hold it like this. Like when you hold a bowling ball, you should hold it like this. And now you have the weight of your hand, or the bones in your hand and your wrist and your forearm to hold it up. But if you were to try to flip it upside down, right, and that's only 6 pounds, this one's 9 pounds, it's a lot harder to do. And so when we hold our head down like this, looking at our phone, it causes, you know, bad things in our neck and our upper back.
Okay, long term, what does that mean? Obviously bad posture, but I'm assuming a lot of other ailments can come along.
Yeah, I think that's what's most interesting is like degenerative changes are showing up sooner and sooner. So, you know, musculoskeletal disease and neck problems have been around in adults for a long time. But now, you know, 15, 18, 21-year-olds are showing up with changes on X-ray, degenerative changes, you know, loss of disc space and changes to the bone structure. And it's just from repetitive injury looking down at their phone.
It's going to make you shorter. You don't want to be shorter.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, how do you know you have a problem?
Yeah, I think, you know, a lot of times that's what's most concerning and why we're kind of here is because in the youth and adolescence, there's not symptoms. And you're not, you know, necessarily having pain, you're not necessarily having headaches, but pain, headaches, you know, problems with tension and things like that typically drive people into the office. But in the youth, it's really about, you know, understanding that posture is relevant. And so to answer your question, how do you know you have a problem? You really have to have it evaluated. You know.
So Cameron, tell us, what were you feeling that you went in to see Dr. Finema?
Well, I just could tell, like all my family could tell, my posture has been really bad for a while. So I went in for some x-rays and there was stuff to fix in my neck.
So it was no pain. It was just because your posture was bad, and your mom said, stand up straight, and you're like, I am.
I'm straight.
Yes.
Okay.
But are there exercises to kind of counteract this, correct?
Yeah, so there's a whole approach to fix this. So we should have this kind of normal structure, the normal curve that I talked about. And as we're, you know, forward and down, we tend to kind of decondition our body. So we'll get short and tight and weak on the front, and we don't use the muscles in our upper back. So I'll give patients exercises. So Cameron, you can go ahead and stand up. And we do a simple, like, Brugger's exercise, where we just hold the band at about shoulder width apart. And the whole goal here is to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So when we're sitting on our phone, we're not really using these muscles very much. We're, you know, have them pretty much disengaged. So we're just trying to activate those muscles. So she'll hold for a few seconds, and this is a really easy exercise to do at home. Another exercise that we'll give people is to just try to improve the curve in the neck. We have this, what we call prolordotic band. And you can place any band really behind the neck, and she'll just straighten her arms out.
So you really do want your neck to be like this almost?
Well, that's how we're training it to be like this, so we're trying to go the opposite way. Yeah, so we're trying to pull through and strengthen the muscles so that it holds the neck into a better shape.
So you have the muscles, you don't even notice that it's keeping it up higher.
Yeah, so we just are trying to strengthen the muscles in the back of the neck to keep the head back with that curve in the neck.
What's the youngest you've treated for someone like this?
Well, we'll see changes in loss of that curve in kids that are, you know, 10, 12 years old.
Oh my gosh.
And those are the kids that are coming in with pain. We don't typically image kids that young, but if there's a problem, then we'll rule other stuff out and we'll image. But yeah, we'll see changes on film at a pretty young age. Certainly by the time they're 15, 16, 17 years old. It's almost more common to see a bad film than it is a good one at this point.
Oh man, so do you do any other kind of adjustments at all?
So, you know, typically what we'll do in the office is we'll do a lot of exercises. You know, obviously as a chiropractor, I'll use spinal manipulation and adjustments. But then we'll also use mechanical traction, and there's some home stuff that we'll do too. So this is called a Denner roll, and it's a cervical orthotic device. And you can go ahead and lay down, Cameron. And what we'll do is we'll typically place this underneath her cervical lordosis. So we'll just have her head drop. Go ahead and drop your head back right over the fulcrum of this. So there's a little bit of a fulcrum on the sternal roll, and it induces a normal curve. And really what it's doing is it's stretching the ligaments in the spine to take that shape back, much like how braces are on teeth.
It's like traction almost.
It is traction.
Yeah.
It is traction.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and at home we have devices like this. In the office we have more sophisticated setups and with pulleys and weights and things like that. But this is a chance to restructure the spine into that normal shape.
All right, so first
Fascinating.
step is getting an image.
Get evaluated,
Yeah,
right?
evaluated, and often imaging is required to really get a good picture of what the spine looks like, and then we can try to fix it.
Get on this stuff early. Jason,
Okay.
thank you so much. Cameron, thank you guys so much
Thank
for
you,
joining
guys.
us.
Yeah,
Some
you're
really
welcome.
good
Thank you for
information out
having me.
there. The information for both offices where you can see Dr. J on the bottom of your screen.